Family Maintenance Churches tab. This video highlights the new Churches tab within Family Maintenance. The Churches tab shows the parishes that the family you are viewing is participating in. This function is very helpful for those parishes that are part of clusters or collaboratives where single administrators will be managing the separate parishes. So let's take a look at how it works. My family is actually a member of a cluster of 3 parishes in North Attleboro. St. Mark is the church that we're registered in, Sacred Heart in North Attleboro, and St. Mary in North Attleboro. So if I click on my family name and I come into my family record, we'll see the Churches tab right here. And it shows that I'm a member of St. Mark, or our family is registered at St. Mark. But if I was going to start serving at one of the other parishes and helping out over there, we could say add to church, and then we could find Sacred Heart, for instance. And there's Sacred Heart, and I can select Sacred Heart and save it. And now I'm participating at Sacred Heart. And my status starts off as new register, so I can go over there and change it to active or visitor or whatever is appropriate. In fact, if I want to view that record, I can click on View, and now I'm looking at my Sacred Heart configuration. So there's my new register. So let's change that to active. And then also let's go over to my member record, and let's say I'm going to be helping them out as a lector. I can come over to the committee and I can select lector, and then I can say, how about the 5 o'clock Mass on Sunday? And we'll save that off, and now I'm helping out at Sacred Heart. If I come back to my family record and the Churches tab, and I view my St. Mark record, you'll see when I come in here, I'm only going to see the committees that I'm on for St. Mark, which is Faith Formation and the Eucharistic Minister and Lector committees for St. Mark. So that's kind of highlighting the Churches tab. You also notice that there is just one indicator for where the family is registered. In addition to the status at each parish, a family can have a different envelope number too. So if they have 2 sets of envelopes at the 2 parishes, they can have a different envelope number as well. And the unregistered box here would only be if there was no parish indicated as the registered parish. It would come down to that unregistered box. So the last thing we need to cover is, what if we're moving from Sacred Heart to parish of St. Mark, and I need to just remove the record for Sacred Heart. I can do that by just viewing Sacred Heart and then coming to the family record and hitting delete. And if I come back to St. Mark, I will see I'm still there in St. Mark, and the Church tab just has me at St. Mark, and it's removed my Sacred Heart reference.